Hello, we are going through fiber today. So we will cover the functions of fiber, why it's important. We'll look through some sources and what you can eat in a day to eat enough. And then some hot tips at the end that I'll share with you. So fiber is the indigestible part of plant food, meaning we don't absorb fiber as a micronutrient. It just passes through us. Now, fiber, there are two types. So there's insoluble, which dissolves in water and will soften your stool to help move it through. And then there's insoluble, which does not dissolve in water, but will help thicken your stool, moving things through. So essentially, as you may have gathered, fiber is all about gut health. So it is the ingestible part of plant foods, really good, essential for your gut health, feeding your microbiome, feeding all those good little bacteria guys, and provides that regular, comfortable bowel movements, relief from constipation, and relief from diarrhea. It's really good for your weight maintenance as well, so it will help satiate your hunger in your eating through the day, so you don't eat as much and therefore don't gain as much weight. And leading on from that, it's also good to improve your cholesterol levels and your blood sugar levels. So keep up that fiber. It also reduces your risk of disease, including bowel cancer and many others. So yeah, it's really good for your immune health as well as your gut health. So we'll go through fiber in a day. So only about 8% of the Australian population actually reach enough fiber in a day. So for women, that's 25 grams, and for men, that's 30 grams per day. So we'll go through the day, give some examples of meal times and what to eat. So breakfast, you can have avocado on whole grain toast, and that'll be about 7 to 8 grams of fiber. For a snack, you can have banana and some almonds or other nuts, and that will bring you up another 5 grams. Lunch, you can have a whole grain salad bowl, maybe with some brown rice, broccoli, lentils, and carrot. That'll give you at least a good 9 grams of fiber. And then for a snack after that, you can have carrot or celery with some hummus, and that will bring you to another 2.5 grams on top of that. For dinner, let's say a whole grain pasta, delicious. We can have that with kidney beans and vegetables, and that will give you at least another 4 grams of fiber. And so altogether, those few meals would be around 28 grams of fiber in a day. So give or take a little bit, and that's appropriate for either male or female. Wonderful, wonderful. Now you can also sprinkle on top of avo toast. What I love to do is add some sunflower kernels or pepita seeds or literally any seed, and it will bump it up that bit extra if you're feeling the need for it. It is wonderful. And so yeah, plant foods are your main source of fiber. So we need lots of plant foods. You won't find it in animal products. So fruit and vegetables, mainly the skin and seeds. And so you want to eat the fruit and vegetable skin if you need more fiber. And then eating seeds and nuts, legumes, beans, all these things are great sources, as well as grains. So if you want oatmeal and whole grain toast, they will be an excellent source as well. Now, some hot tips for fiber intake. Number 1, increase your physical activity. Number 2, increase your water intake. Please, you want to keep things moving. And number 3, increase your fiber gradually. Don't just jump straight into it. Otherwise, you will experience some gastro upsets. So we want to keep them to a minimal where we can. So follow those 3 guidelines and you'll be pretty right. I'm going to go ahead and throw you my top 3 fiber sources. So we saw earlier, we've got avocado, great, 10 grams of fiber per avocado. Excellent. And then we've got seeds. These are sunflower kernels. I had them on almost everything. You can grind them up and drink them, or you can just add them to salads and toast. And finally, PHGG. PHGG is wonderful to add to smoothies or sprinkle on top of foods, and that will boost your fiber intake instantly by like 5 grams. So that's it for me. Ciao.